Really quick, I just want to give a shout out to all the people who mentioned me in this story recently. So I'm going to start shouting people out who mentioned me in this story and support me on Instagram and or YouTube. So follow me on Instagram, and if you share my post, tag me. If you're watching my video, take a picture of it and tag me, and you will also be featured in the beginning of my videos. And I'd be like, wow, y'all really need us to be told to like my video? You're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but you always have to keep in mind in YouTube, that's what people do. They judge a book by its cover. If you guys want a part 2, then get my Instagram to 6,500. Is that too much? Because there's a lot of people out here that's like, I want it. Relax. It's coming.
All night, your body talking. You think speaking my language. You have my life, oh Lord, oh. I'm feeling like I just went the lotto.
Hi guys, it's Naya. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Naya, and I do my hair when I feel cute. I give you guys YouTube tips and tricks, and I do a bunch of other stuff on my channel, just like miscellaneous stuff or whatever. But today's video is for my people who actually have a YouTube channel and they're posting and they want to grow their channel. If you've been subscribed to me for a while and you haven't started your channel yet, I'm very angry at you. You're not in trouble, but I'm very angry at you, okay? If you are watching this video, then that means that you got me to the level of subscribers that I asked for. So thank you very much. It might be 7K, it might be 10K, but you got me there, so thank you very much. So I'm gonna tell you guys how you can grow your YouTube channel. A couple of things, well, something that I did want to mention before going into this video though is nothing happens immediately, okay? Some things might take off for some people, some things might go slower for other people. Everybody's running a different race, okay? So I just want all you to remember that nothing will happen immediately. Although it can, I want you guys to lower your expectations because there's a lot of people out here that's like, I want it. And I'm like, relax. It's coming. It's coming. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube tips and tricks playlist, I really want you guys to go check that out. All those videos all come into one, and they're coming into this video right now. It will be in the description box as well as probably in a pinned comment. And when you're finished watching that and you made your channel already, then that's when you come to this video. So the first thing that I really want to stress this to you guys. Work on your video quality as well as the type of videos that you put out. You just really want your setup to look presentable. You want your video to look presentable. You want your lighting to be right. You want your voice to be heard. You don't want to be talking so low. For example purposes, I'm going to show you guys what not to do when you're recording a YouTube video. Hi guys, my name is Naya, and today I'm gonna be doing a video on how to show you guys how to do your channel, stuff like that, whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do my channel. Yeah, so I need you guys to compare that clip to how my intro was in the beginning of this video. You can see me, the light was clear, the angle wasn't so terrible, and I'm projecting my voice. Which video would you watch? That one or the hi guys, my name is Naya, welcome back to my channel, and la 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 la. So basically I just really want you guys to put some effort into your video quality and just how you set up your videos. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just make sure that your video is worth watching, because I need you guys to remember other people are watching your video besides you. You might feel like, okay, this is a good video for, you know, my subscribers, but someone in Alaska might be watching your video and they're looking at it and like,
man, I'm gonna click off this. Like, what? I can't even hear what she's saying. And like, I could barely see her. No.
People are going to watch your video, they're going to click off of it, and that kills your channel. So I really want you guys to put some effort into your videos. It should not be dark. Like, you guys go check out my videos on how I record with my iPhone, because I still do. I'm using my iPhone currently, front camera. So please just put some effort into your videos that you are sitting down and recording. As crazy as this sounds, you are selling your I don't want to say you're selling yourself, you better not be selling yourself, but this is your book cover, okay? Your thumbnail is your book cover. This decides whether people want to click on your video or not, and I really need you guys to remember that. Your thumbnail is your book cover. You could have an amazing video, but that book cover is not cutting it, so who's gonna pick it up? No one's gonna pick it up. So you really want your book cover, which is your thumbnail, to be A1. A1. Okay, Pooh? You got it? We on the same page? Okay. Well, first I want you guys to go check out my thumbnail video, how I make my thumbnails. Again, I am planning to make a part 2, so if you guys want to subscribe and stay tuned for that, then do that or whatever. Join the fam or whatever. But no, thumbnails should always have, you know, just have some type of attention to it. It should be attention drawing without having too much going on. The light should be good, the font should be legible on an iPhone as well as on a laptop or whatever, because sometimes I be seeing some cursive fonts and I'm like,
girl, what does that even say?
Really want your thumbnail to be eye-catching, because within those videos you want them to be attracted to your thumbnail, to click on that. You want your thumbnail to be good as well as your video, so that when people are typing in and say, for example, your video shows up, they see your thumbnail and they're like, oh, let me click on this video. They click it and your video is good as well, they might subscribe, they might watch the whole video. Next thing you know, YouTube is suggesting that video to other viewers, and then that's how you gain subscribers. You have to have good thumbnails so that people could go on your channel. I just scratched myself, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. This is what you think of a title. I really just want you guys to work on your titles. If you need to, just go look up on YouTube, look up on Google the type of video that you're doing, see which one got the most views, and kind of take that title and just use it, but put your own spin on it. Do not copy it word for word. And that's just how I got inspiration for some of my titles when I was first starting out my channel. Notice a lot of you guys, when I do go check your channel out, you could have a video, but the title isn't searchable. You have to be more specific. You just really want your titles to be something that you would search up, and you want your thumbnail to be something that you would click on, and you want your videos to be something that you would watch. If you won't watch it, someone else probably won't watch it, which means that you're not getting subscribers, which means that you are further away from getting monetized, okay? So all of this really ties hand in hand, and that's why I really want you guys to listen to this. If you don't have searchable titles, your video will not show up. So even if you put effort in the thumbnail, even if you put effort into your video, without that title, you won't even show up on the map. So you really want your titles to be searchable. So instead of titling your video me eating, you might want to title it mukbang and whatever kind of food that you're eating. Instead of titling your video doing my hair, you might want to title it knotless braids twist. Like whatever it is that you're doing, you want to be as specific as possible. And this goes for your description box as well. Download the YouTube Studio app, and that's where you could do your titles, your description boxes, and your tags and all of that. I don't really know how tags works, but I'm assuming that they work the same just as hashtags on Instagram. So another way that you can actually grow your channel is to promote yourself on all social media platforms. You have to be your #1 supporter. Like that's the only way you'll grow. If you're waiting on someone else to support you, you might be waiting a very long time. I'm telling you that from experience. You have to be your #1 supporter, especially when you're first starting out your YouTube channel. On whatever social media platform that you have, you need to share your link, but don't be annoying with it, okay? Don't be sending a link to everybody talking about some support me, because that's low-key, high-key annoying. Whenever you upload a video, share your link on Facebook, maybe like once or twice a day. If you have a Twitter, share your link. If you have an Instagram, put the link in your bio. And then post a picture relating to the video, and then be like link in bio. You can also add a link onto Snapchat now. You have different people on each platform. You don't know who's gonna see it. You don't know who needs to see that video. You don't know. You could do like a Mortal Kombat secret codes or whatever. You could share that, and there might be someone on your Snapchat like, yo, I've been looking for this. If you don't have any social media, then I suggest that you get into it. If you don't want to do that, then fine, but just ask maybe like someone close to you. Ask a couple of your friends to share the link, or just to give you the promotion, but just don't beg with it, because it's annoying. So I think this is tip number 5. If you guys want a part 2, then get my Instagram to 6,500. Is that too much? I have a lot of faith in y'all, and my Instagram followers is it's touching the floor. It's touching the floor. So I feel like if y'all want a part 2, then y'all gotta get my Instagram to 6,500. Tip number 5 is actually a very, very, very underrated tip, but this can actually grow your channel. For some reason, when people are watching your video, it's like they forget to subscribe, and sometimes they even forget to like the video. So what I suggest you doing is somewhere in the middle of your video, maybe like even somewhere in the beginning, remind them to like the video and remind them to subscribe. People really be forgetting to like the video, and they really be forgetting to subscribe. I noticed a big difference when I started to ask people, like for example, when I go live, my video can have like 2 likes, and then I'll be like, okay, you guys, don't forget to like this video, and then it would shoot up to like 40, and I'd be like, wow, y'all really needed to be told to like my video. And I say that this will grow your channel because It's a whole algorithm. When people like your video and when people watch your video and when they subscribe, all three of those are amazing. And it boosts your chance of being suggested, and it boosts your chance of other people seeing it. You ever notice when you go on YouTube, there's suggested videos, recommended videos, and these are people that you're not subscribed to? Like, ma'am, how did you get here? But it's because people are liking their videos, because people are watching it and people are subscribing to them. So YouTube's like, you know what? Let me take this video, put it over here. Maybe this person will watch it and subscribe to them and like their video and get them more money, which gives us more money. That's basically the algorithm. YouTube promotes videos that people watch, that people like, and that people comment on, and that people subscribe. It's like a whole thing. Just, it's interaction, okay? This is such an underrated thing, but it helps your channel out so much. And this is my favorite tip, and that's why I saved it for last. YouTube will literally be like, oh, people are liking and commenting and subscribing. Oh, let's put her here. Let's see if this person will watch it. Oh, this person is watching it. All right, let's recommend it to that person and this person and this person and this person. And that's how videos get up there. And that's how people gain more and more and more and more subscribers. But you guys have to remember, in order for people to watch your full video, we have to go back to our previous tips, okay? Which is thumbnail. In order for people to even click your video, you have to remember, this is your book cover. Your book cover has to look nice. Your book cover has to, you know, it has to be legible, it has to be clear, it can't be dark, it can't be any of that. Again, if you guys need help with that, go look at my thumbnail video and like this video and comment if you guys want a part 2, because I do edit differently now. So if you guys want to see that, then comment. Back to the thumbnails. Someone has to click your video. Now say they click it, tip number 1, say they click the thumbnail, they're watching your videos. If it's dark and it's blurry and it's this and it's that, I'm clicking off of it. You just lost a potential subscriber. But if your video is interesting, if you can keep the audience's attention, if it's clear, if I can see you, if I can hear you, if it's not too much going around in the background, let me watch this whole video. Now imagine throughout the video, you're like, okay, you guys, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more.
I am gonna like this video and I am gonna subscribe. Maybe I'll leave a comment. She said something funny, I'm gonna comment it.
That video now will be suggested to somebody else. I hope y'all are keeping up. On top of YouTube suggesting your videos and you sharing your videos to your followers and your social media, that's how you can grow your channel. And that's why I say it's all in the basics. Like, you can't go anywhere unless you really put in the effort. Like, I could say a tip would be to be consistent, but I feel like y'all know that already. Like, you really have to be consistent. But we know this by now, so I'm not gonna put this into a tip because y'all know that y'all have to be consistent. Like, I really hope this video wasn't as confusing as it sounds saying it out loud, because it can sound so confusing, but I promise you it's not. If you missed any of my previous YouTube related videos, it will be in the description box. So like I said, I provided y'all with a good amount of information to start your channel off. I hope that you guys understand how these things can grow your channel and how it's just the building blocks. Like, it's literally a puzzle. Like, each piece fits into everything so perfectly, and then it all comes together, and that's how your channel can strive, okay? I wish you guys the best of luck with your channel. Like, even if I help one person, I'm happy. But I really hope that I helped all of you guys. I really hope that I touch base on, I just really wanted to touch base on the basics. We can get deeper. If you guys want some more tips, then try to get my Instagram to like 6,300 or 6,500, and I'll be able to give you guys a part 2. We really need to be friends on Instagram. Like, cousin, what are you doing? So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram is down below. Follow it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys the difference lighting can make. Don't we already look more professional? We don't look more professional in the building. At first I just look like, oh, that's Naya. But then you turn the lights on and it's like, oh, it's Naya.
Throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal.